Hey everyone, this is Zach, the broker of Zach Taylor Real Estate. So today I want to cover how do you know which brokerage is the right one for you? How do you pick a brokerage? Whether you're brand new in the industry or you're already licensed, maybe looking to make a switch, how do you find the right brokerage? So today I've laid out 8 different categories that is very important to help you determine which company you should hang your license with. I think it's probably every state, but for sure in Tennessee is when you get a real estate license, you have to hang it with a brokerage. And really that broker kind of takes you under their wing. They make sure you're compliant, check you for legal documents, contracts. They kind of provide oversight. So it's the rule in Tennessee, you have to hang your license with a company, with a brokerage. And so to determine which one's the best, I think before we jump into these categories, first things first, you have to know the facts. So many real estate companies out there just sell you a bill of goods. And it's honestly what we are doing to change this industry is to provide full transparency to help people have the most information. That way they can make the best choice for them, whether that's another company, us. We just want people to be the most informed. And so I hear every single week, different agents that have been told, hey, we're the #1 company in the Southeast, and that company is 20th or 17th. Or, hey, we close 1 in 4 transactions in Middle Tennessee. I was told that last week. And hey, you actually closed 6% of deals in Middle Tennessee, not 1 in 4, which their company is telling them. Or there's companies out there that bash other companies. So really, I just want people to know the facts. And another common one is, hey, we've added 90 agents this year, but what they don't tell you is they lost 80. So something's going on. There's huge turnover rates. So know the facts. I have different tools that let me see the insights of different companies, who's going where, which companies are up, which companies are down. So if you ever question anything, let me know because I just want to provide the facts for people. And so let's jump into these 8 different categories because when you get into real estate, it's reverse, the role of interviewee. Normal jobs, you go in for an interview, they ask you all these questions and they determine if you're the best fit. But in real estate, it's oftentimes reversed. Most companies are going to take a real estate agent because they hope to get them in, they get up and running, they start closing deals, and then these brokerages can collect these large fees. So oftentimes they just let anybody into their company because they want to get all these fees off all these different people. And so be careful of that. So how do we know which one's the best? So the first things first is to see, is this company virtual or do they actually have an office presence? So some companies are virtual based. They have everything's done online. You might even get like a little avatar or different support questions. Everything's virtual. There's no brick and mortar to go to. And for some people that works. Other people want a place to go. They want a different office culture. They want to go to work for the day. So determine for you which one works best. Do you have a work from home space? You want to go virtual route? Do you want to go office? Do you need a place to hang out? And the second step is figuring out which structure as a real estate licensee works best for you. What are you looking for? So for new licensees, a team structure can be very, very beneficial. They can provide leads, they can provide the training, the tools, the support. They can show you what they've done to be successful. A team can be a very good structured environment. But again, watch out for people that overpromise and underdeliver. A lot of teams I've seen have said, hey, we'll give you all these leads, you'll make this much money, and then you sign up and nothing. So make sure they can back it up, ask other team members their experience, see what it's actually like to work within that team. The other structure you could seek out is, hey, maybe I don't need a team, but maybe I just want a mentor for like my first deal or 2. So look for a mentor, see if the company provides that opportunity. We do have a mentorship program here. And the last one is, are you just wanting to be a solo agent? This is what I did when I first got started. I'm really gung-ho. I can self-motivated. I learned everything from YouTube starting off because there's so many great just videos out there, hours and hours of content from the best of the best in the industry. And so I really took it upon myself to be a solo agent and to tackle real estate head on. So find out which structure you want and see if that company offers it. The third thing, and I think this is one of the most important things, if not the most important, and when you're new in real estate, you really don't understand the level of how important this is, but it's broker support. When you're going in for your interview, are you even meeting with the broker? Is it a recruiter? Is it an admin? Did the broker take time out of their day to actually meet with you? Or a lot of times, let's say we want to show properties, buyers are working during the day, so it's after hours, they want to go view homes, and a question comes up. Will the broker answer the phone late at night? Will they answer on the weekend when we're showing homes, when questions pop up, when we're trying to submit offers? Will they answer the phone? So a good test, call that broker. interview with that company, and then on Saturday, call them with other questions about the company and see if they answer. See if they return your phone call in the next 24 hours, 48 hours. And then you can better determine, hey, they haven't answered my phone call in the past 2 days. Maybe that's not the type of support I want. So I know I had the flu 2 weeks ago. It was a Friday night, 100-degree fever, coughing, and I had 5 different agents call me on a Friday night, and I still answered, helped them out, love to do it. So find out the support. That's so important because you are dealing with large transactions. It could be hundreds of thousands of dollars. It could be multi-million-dollar deals. You're going to have questions, and you need that support. Number 4 thing to ask about is what type of lead programs are offered. So my company and what we're doing here, me and Taylor, is with our lead programs, we really want to train somebody up versus just offering them all these leads. I really believe in the mantra of, instead of giving you a fish so you can eat for the day, let me teach you to fish so you can eat for life. Our lead programs are set up just like that, where, hey, it's supplemental. It's not your main bread and butter, but it comes in, it's gravy. You can work it. It can help your bottom dollar for the end of the year. Versus some brokerages can promise, hey, you'll make $100,000. You'll make $500,000. I've heard that before. And then agents get in and it's too good to be true. So just be careful of that with different lead programs that are offered. If it sounds too good to be true, oftentimes it is. So find different companies, see if they offer anything with different lead programs. And here's a hidden gem actually with us. I am going to give ourselves a plug with this. It's called Your Listing, Your Lead. What a lot of agents don't realize getting into the business, or even if you're in the business, you might not know this, Zillow, Realtor.com, all these big consumer websites that people are searching for homes, they put the brokerage phone number, not yours. So buyers call in with questions and it goes to the brokerage, not you. So what we do is we forward all those to you for free, whether they came from the company website, sign calls, Zillow, we send them all to you for free. No referral fee, nothing. A lot of brokerages cherry pick the best leads, divvy out to their favorite agents, round robin, your leads, where our stance is, hey, it's your listing, it's your lead. So find out if they offer anything like that. The next thing is splits and fees. So what is a split if you're unfamiliar with this? A lot of companies out there, when you join them, you agree to pay a split every time you have a closing to your brokerage. And so that could be a percentage. So say, hey, when I close this deal, the brokerage collects 20% of everything I make, or the 30%, 40%, 50%. I've even seen 90% out there to a brokerage, which I just felt so bad for them. But find out the split, and is it worth what you're paying them? Do you get that back in value that they provide? Some people just think it's normal to pay these large splits and they really don't get the value out of it. They're just paying for a name, or they're paying for 5, 10, 15 office spaces and they don't even realize it. So find out, hey, if I'm giving up 30% of everything I make, is it truly worth that? Ask that when you're looking with different companies. And the other thing is hidden fees. And this is why I really believe in full transparency. Are there hidden fees? So this could be business tax fee, admin fee, transaction fee, cloud storage fee, office fee, virtual fee, whatever they call it. Everybody calls it something different. What are the true costs of hanging my license with this company? When I close a deal, what can I expect to make? Because there's a lot of companies that kind of hide their fees until you're signing on the bottom line to join their company. So check out their fees. We are very transparent with ours because we don't believe in any of that. So check that out. Number 6 is training. Training is very important as you get up and running. A lot of people need some sort of framework for getting into real estate. It's not really taught when you get your license how to run a real estate business. You are a small business owner now. So you need to learn about lead generation, time management, all these different things. Well, do they have training resources available? So it could be an online database of classes. It could be a virtual training center. It could be in person. It could be YouTube videos. And so we kind of have a mix of everything to help people out. Tools, number 7, tools. What different tools are provided in exchange for number 5, those splits and fees? So what am I paying for and what am I getting in return with tools and resources? So it could be transaction management software. It could be a CRM. It could be an agent website. It could be a social media posting tool. What are you getting and is it worth it? If I'm paying 30% of a commission split and I just pay them $3,000, is that worth something that maybe I could get on my own for $30 a month? That's what you really have to weigh out when you're looking at different companies. 8 is rules. So know the rules of the office. Ask the questions. Can I work with sellers? Can I work with buyers? There are companies that say, hey, you can't work with sellers. You have to refer that to a different agent in the company. Or you can only work with sellers, you can't work with buyers. You have to refer those out. Or some companies say you can't work with either. We just pay you to show homes. So you have to find what works best for you. Another thing is rules with commissions. Some offices restrict their agents and say you have to charge this much in commission, or you have to charge this fee. With us, we say, hey, if you want to negotiate your commission, go for it. Whatever it takes to get yourself in the door. You can work with sellers, you can work with buyers. So find out the flexibility. And again, with rules and stuff, a lot of that will be in your independent contractor agreement. And check out my last video, independent contractor agreements, if you want to know more in depth of what to look for. But these are common questions, these 8 different categories to determine if a real estate brokerage is right for you. Really, I think one of the most important things, again, know the facts. If they're saying, hey, we've had 100 agents, well, how many have you lost? That's what they're not telling you. They're not giving you the complete picture. So if you ever question a company, let me know. I believe in full transparency. I'll share with you our software that tracks these different metrics so you can know the facts up front. You can make the best informed decision, whether that's us, a different company. I just want agents to have the right resources and tools and the best info to make the best choice. And if that's us, and if you're considering us, we do have a magazine that I can share with you. So comment below and I can send this to you. That way you can check out everything we offer. And my cell phone will be listed below. I'll also link the website. So just let me know if you guys have any question of what's going on in this industry, what to look out for with different companies, or if I've heard things from different agents that have transferred over. I'd love to help everybody out. So just let me know. I'll see you guys next time.